Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to week 11 lesson number 4. We are on unit 9. We have done first 8 questions of exercise 9b in last lecture. Today we are going to solve from question number 9 to question number 16. Before starting the today's lesson, let's recap the main points that were: we have to add or subtract equal quantities from both sides of the equation, and we have to multiply or divide by equal quantities on both sides of the equation. Today we will be solving the mixed problem. Let's see the question number 10, that is t minus 5. Question number 10 is t minus 5 divided by 4 equals to 3. Now the whole expression is being divided by 4. So first we are going to remove this 4 from the denominator. For that we have to multiply both sides by 4. Now the 4 in the denominator and numerator will cancel out each other, and we will be left with the expression only, that is t minus 5 equals to 12. Right, now we have got a simple equation here, and we can remove the minus 5 written here by adding the same quantity 5 here. So add 5 on both sides, and we have t minus 5 plus 5 equals to 12 plus 5. That will give us the value of t equals to 17. So this is the value of the unknown variable t in this given equation. Now let's solve part number 14. Okay, so question is 4 into 3t minus 2 equals to 88. Write this equation again in the solution. Now the unknown variable here is t, which is in the form of expression here 3t minus 2, and this whole expression is being multiplied by 4. So what we are going to do is, first we will be removing this 4 which is outside the bracket. So we will divide both sides by 4. That is 3 into 3 2 minus 2 equals to 88 divided by 4. Now 4 will be cancelled out, and we will be left 3t minus 2 equals to 22. Right, now 2 minus 2 equals to 22. We have got a simple linear equation. To get the value of 3t, we have to first remove this 2 which is being subtracted here. We are going to add 2 on both sides to balance the equation. So 3t minus 2 plus 2 equals to 22 minus 2. 22 plus 2. Now 2 minus 2 and plus 2 will cancel each other, and we are left with 3t equals to 24. 22 plus 2. Now to get the value of t from 3t expression, what we are going to do is to divide both sides by 3. So dividing 3 on both sides, 3 will be cancelled. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, and we have t on the left hand side, and the right hand side 24 divided by 3 will give us 8. So the value of t in this given equation is 8, which will satisfy this equation. Now let's see another way to solve this question when the 4 written outside the bracket. Here the 4 written is a factor of 88, right? 88 on the right hand side, because we can divide 88 by 4. But let's say that we have a number 5 on this side, or we have any number which is not a factor of 88. So then how to solve this kind of question? Got it? So we are going to see another way to solve this. Okay, so now we are going to see how to solve this question by second method. So here we have 4 outside the bracket. We are first going to open the brackets. For that we are going to multiply the 4 written outside the bracket by each term inside the bracket. Here we have 2 terms. There can be more than 2 terms. So let's multiply 4 by 3t, and we will get So when you multiplied 4 by the first term, you got 4 multiplied with 3t, that is 12t, and when you will write minus as it is, and then 4 multiplied by 2 will give you 8, and on the right hand side 88 as it is. So we have got 12t minus 8 equals to 88. So we have got a simple linear equation. Now to eliminate this minus 8 which is written with 12t, let's add 8 on both sides. So adding 8 on both sides will give us 12t minus 8 plus 8 equals to 88 plus 8. So 12t minus 8 plus 8, minus 8 plus 8 will be cancelled here, and we will be left with 12t on the left hand side, and on the right hand side 88 plus 8 we are going to write its answer. So 12t equals to 96. Now we have to remove the 12 which is written with t, and 12 is being multiplied. Let's divide this equation. On both sides we are going to divide by 12. So dividing 12 on both sides, so 12t divided by t equals to 96 divided by 12. So 12t divided by 12, so 12, both the 12 will be cancelled, and we have t on the left hand side, and 96 divided by 12, 8s are 96, so we are left with 8 on the right hand side, which means we are getting t equals to 8. Now if you compare both the methods, you can see we are getting the same answer, that is t equals to 8. So you can use the either method, it doesn't matter what method you are using. So whatever method you find easy, you can use that method for remaining questions. Complete the remaining parts on your notebook.